What's up guys, welcome back to RuneScape, welcome back on their wiki page, because I'm curious today. I've been thinking, what is the rarest 120 cape in game, and I myself only have a single 120 and that's the agility. I would assume that's slightly rarish, given you can't get it like in a, let's say in a couple of weeks. With, let's say, double experience weekend and with huge boosts, stuff like that, you can't really achieve that quickly. So this leads me to believe the 120 Agile Cape is slightly rare, but is it the rarest? I don't think so. Let's find what the rare... Imagine if Silver Hawks wouldn't be a thing. I think in that scenario, it probably could be the rarest, right? Yeah, most likely. But anyway, let's look it up. So, 120... Guess I can write 120, no, let's say Master Cape of Accomplishment, there you go. So this could probably lead us to the page, good, Master Cape of Accomplishment, okay, we have everything right here. So, I don't think there's anything to read, you probably know what the Master Cape of Accomplishment is. It's the cape that you get rewarded upon reaching 120, level 120 in any skill basically. And for that you'll need 104 million experience. Keep in mind, the level 99 cape comes at 13 million. This is at 104 million, yeah. Quite the steep hill to get a 120. So let's go down. Do I have to I'm curious if there's other interesting facts. When were they introduced, as a matter of fact? Would I can I get this info here? Yes, I seem to be able to access that info, and it says, well, we have an update going back in 2nd of June 2014 saying Bloom has been applied to Master Cape. So they're around at least for, well, close to 10 years at this point. But if they were introduced in 2014, that means they are 9 years old. Very well, so let's sort these. Luckily the table here has smart features such as sorting by rarity, and it's funny how it starts with my agility cape. Okay, is this sorted by... Yeah, let's go like this. Have I seen cooking as the rarest? I think I did. But anyway, let's focus on the most common skill cape. The most common 120 cape is the invention one. Unsurprisingly, I can understand that 123,000 people have it. That's a lot of players with the invention 120 cape. Should get it myself. Right, next the Herblore Master Cape. I would not think so. But honestly, my experience training Herb to 99, I really thought I would be wasting lots of gold. Fortunately, it wasn't the case. I even made profit. So I can also understand why the 120 Herb Cape is next, with 80,000 players having it. Plus the experience is super quick yet again. Then we have Arch. 120 Arch Cape, 78,000. Okay, I didn't have enough info. I'm only like 80 archaeology, 79 as a matter of fact. So I don't have much experience with this skill, but apparently it is very quick experience after a certain threshold, I would assume. Slayer Master Cape, what? What? Farming so common? I mean, it's straightforward. So let's focus on Slayer. I would have expected Slayer to be tougher. 70,000 players with it. Dungeoneering Master Cape, 69,000. Farming, 67,000. Constitution makes sense. I would have seen Constitution over Slayer, honestly. I would have expected it. But here come the combat 120s, starting with, of course, the HP, the Constitution, 59,000, Defense, 58,000, Magic, 52,000, Ranging. Magic is slightly rarer than Range, interesting, slightly more common than Range. Yeah, by a good margin, 52 compared to 46. Then comes Attack. Here the numbers seem to drop down quite a lot, so only 33, well, close to 34,000 120 attack capes, Thieving! What? I would have expected thieving to be easier than this. So keep in mind we're getting rarer and rarer numbers of capes basically, right? So thieving, I got like 50 million thieving in a short time. 33,000 only, okay. Strength, 31,000. Mining, 27. Well, mining makes sense, it felt tough. Wow, necromancy, what? 27,000 players. What? The exact same amount of players? This is strange. Maybe it's a an update thing. Yeah. So 27,000 players. Even more. Got the 120 necromancy cape. Good. Summoning. Okay, so summoning is tough. 26,000. What? Fire making of all things. Fire. Isn't fire making stupid easy? Yes, it costs a little bit of gold, but it's. I mean, if Herb is here, farming should also fire making should also be up there. It's weird. Only 20. Maybe because it's boring. Maybe because the cape doesn't look that well. I don't know. 25. I mean, with Herb you got perks, right? All the way up to 120, so maybe there's no, simply put, there's no incentive for players to go to 120, maybe that's the reason. As we only seem to have 25,000 of them with the fire making cape. Hunter Master Cape is next, slightly rarer. Fishing Master Cape, yes, I can definitely understand. I'm sitting on 40 million fishing experience right now, and yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do. 24,000 players, still a lot of players honestly. And look at this Agility Master Cape. This is the cape I have with 22,000. Maybe players simply don't like getting, but yet again there's no incentive of to go to 120 agility as of right now. But also it's stupid easy. It just takes like 3 months of wearing Silverhawk boots and doing skilling. That's all it takes. 90 days. Well, maybe more. 100. No, it's actually more. Never mind. That's not. Let's say 4 months of active grinding and skilling, wearing the Silverhawks. That's basically what this skill cape takes, and when you put it this way, yeah, I can tell. It's not the easiest thing, but smithing seems to be even tougher, with 21,000, well, close to 22. Prayer Master Cape, 19,000. Prayer, okay. Interesting. Rune Crafting, yes, this makes sense. Rune Crafting Master Cape, only 18,000 people have it. I wonder which one is the rarest. Crafting appears to be tedious, 18,000. Divination, doesn't Divination go up to 120? I guess it doesn't, since I see no emote here, okay. Right, so Divination seems to be tough for many. Wow, look at 17,000, only 7. So this is a rare sight, you could say. These capes are rare sights. Woodcutting, yes, of course. Woodcutting only 17,000. Construction 17,000 yet again. Fletching. Now that's... I've seen cooking, I was right, what the heck. So fletching 16k, same for cooking pretty much. I'm impressed at how rare these are in game. I mean, you can see Slayer, the 120 Slayer cape, much more often. 70,000 people have it, as compared to the 120 cooking. And finally the Master Quest cape, which we don't have any numbers for. Okay, wonder why that is. Maybe they can't track the players with the Master Quest cape. That's a beautiful cape though, gotta say. Right, well, this is a surprising outcome. If we were to eliminate the Master Quest cape, since we have no numbers for it, this will result that the Cooking Master Cape is the rarest 120 cape. Amazing. I did not expect that. A rarest skill cape in RuneScape right here. Wonderful. I'm gonna get mine. I'll surely get mine soon. Right, but there you have it. Curiosity fed. That's the rarest, and the most common is the invention one. Interesting stuff.